Streamline your goods receipting process with Business Cloud Essentials. With BCE, you can directly receive goods against a purchase order. This saves a huge amount of time on data input because most of the key information is populated for you. When it comes to the quantity that we're receiving, we can choose to auto-populate directly from the purchase order. This saves us going back into the order and checking the original ordered quantity. If, however, the quantity is different to the original purchase order, for example, in this case we're under-receiving the quantity, the row will highlight blue to draw our attention to this fact. The same can be said as if we're over-receiving. In this case, the row turns a kind of yellowy orange colour. As BCE has serial and batch number capabilities, we can record our supplier serial or batch number at the point of receiving those goods. This saves an enormous amount of time when trying to work out what batch was received when. And to save even more time, we can actually populate these items from CSV. Once we're happy that these details are correct, we can then submit the GRN. This will generate us a goods receipt note, it will book those items into stock and do all the double entry in the background for us. It will also create a link between that goods received note and the purchase order. If we don't know the purchase order for a certain goods that have arrived at the factory floor, we can also try and find that purchase order using the GRN screen. Instead of digging around in files, as would be the case with the traditional paper process, we can search for specific suppliers, purchase order numbers, purchase invoice numbers, specific stock items or supplier references within the goods received note screen. We can also choose to proceed without an order if we can't find these particular details, giving the user the flexibility to cope with any quirks or foibles that might come about in the goods receipting process. Streamline your goods receipting process with Business Cloud Essentials.